welcome back to my channel, Humor Me Not. I'm Janet, and today I am doing some more air dry clay trays or bowls or whatever. I'm playing with clay again today. So, no telling what I'm going to be doing. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing some trays or some bowls. And this is the first step. And that is softening up your clay. See how it cracks like that? You need it to get smoother. Anyway, hope your day is going good. August is not a good month for us. We have so many doctor's appointments between us that it's taking up every spare day that we have this month. I'm trying to get some projects done or at least started before I have eye surgery on the 14th, and then again on the other eye on the 28th of August. So I may not be up to much during that time. This is water in a little spritz that I did. That way I don't have to keep dipping my finger. Now this might be a long video, or I might put it in parts. I'm not sure. Depends on what I'm doing. Gonna be doing. So this is now I am a beginner. I watch, just like you, I watch other people's YouTube channels and see if I can do them. And then find my way of doing it, which isn't easy. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to roll this out into a ball, flatten it, and then roll it out. And the reason why I put it in such a big ball is because I want to make a big one. I was doing smaller ones, but now I wanted to do a bigger one. See what I can come up with. And I don't want it to be so too thin. And I don't think this is gonna, I think it's too thick. I think these boards are just too high. Yeah, they're way too big. See, I think they're about a quarter, no, maybe half an inch in height. And I think that's a little too high. Let me check, see if I can find something else a little lower. Well, I didn't find any sticks that were skinnier, but I did find these. The problem with these is they're made out of silicone, and so if you put any pressure on them, they go down as well. I just hope they're not, don't go too far down. That doesn't, okay. I think this is it. I'm looking at this is a good size, I think. Make sure. Now it's not round, which is good for me. It looks alright. Okay. Now I gotta shape it. I gotta look at my shapes and see what I got. I'm pretty sure I don't have a shape for that. Let me look for my shapes. Now, I put some clear plastic over this little lid so I can lay this on top. Go. Trying to decide how I want this. Okay, it's a lot more over on that side than it is on this side. What I did was I got the bottom half of that other one because it's not hanging just right. There we go. I'll push it down just a little bit. Now the sides do not need to be even on any side. It's just the way I like it. As long as the middle is, that's all right with me. This was just too low. I'll punch that down a little bit. Now I put it face down on this one. You can do it however you want, but I wanted to see if I can make a design on this on the bottom without screwing up the. Let's see. I'm not pressing too hard. I just like to have a design on the bottoms. Give me something to look at if you have to turn it up over. Now I just want the bottoms. That looks okay. Now, this will probably take about 2-3 days to dry, and you want it to dry slow as it can. Now I did not even out the sides because I like the rustic look to things, which means jagged edges and stuff. So I want it to curl down just a little bit, just so I have a little bit of a lip, not too much, but that's how I want it. Now on to number 2. For this one, I think I want this shape and this shape, maybe both, I don't know. See how it goes. I'm gonna Here's my, brought back my silicones to measure out how thick I want my clay to be. Now with this one, I don't want it to be round, so I'm hoping to get it as square as I can. But it might be just a little too small. Tilt it this way. I think that's pretty good. The reason why I'm putting this over is because I want it to imprint. Now I'm not pressing too hard. Because I like shapes on the bottoms. Of my things. So I think that just gives it a nicer look. Cover it with foil so it doesn't stick. Okay, let me see about this. This is not exactly, clay is not exactly square, but that's okay. Like I said, I like weird shapes on mine, so. That's the shape. See the design? And it's light, so you can't really see it. You know that it's there, but it's not in. It's not taken away from anything. Okay, that one looks good. I like that. Let me see if I can do another one. Or maybe not. I'm not sure at this point. I'm trying to get it thin enough to go onto this. But so far the sides are what, see, it's going off in a different area. Trying to get it thin enough, but not too thin. I'm going to drape it over it, and I'm going to see how it hangs. Okay, too much that way. How it'll look. I think it's too big. For some reason, it feels like it's too fat in the middle right there. I was thinking of making it like this, but I have no idea. Oops, it cracked right in there. I'm going to have to cut that part out. So from there to here to over here to over here. I'm going to cut the rough edges off for this one. going to smooth out the edges. I decided to do something else. Let me see. Too small. Too small. Because I cut the edges off. It's too small. It's too short. Yep. There. Too short still. Let me see how that will work. If this doesn't work, then I will do it all over again. And this is how you create. You never know by doing a mistake how something will come up. Now I don't know. Let's see. I'm hoping I can lift this off. Yeah, but you can't see anything. I didn't do it hard enough. So, my question is, do I want to do it over? I think I'll just not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Trying to smooth it out so it doesn't have so many cracks in it. On the edges here, so if I'm quiet, that's what I'm doing. I'm just working. I think I'm going to just crumble it up. And start it. Here's another tray I'm going to try to do. see if I can put this stencil on it. Nope, not yet. Doesn't go that way. Let's see if it'll go this way. No, it won't. Okay, will it go this way? Yes, it will, but still needs to go a little bit more that way. Still a little thick right in here. That's going to cut the edge off. That's going to cut the edge off too. Trying to put it in the middle here, which is hard to do since there is no middle. Too short this way, so it does have to go this way. Can't be too thin. I can get this end over here onto that, and this one over here. Still won't do it. But I think I know what I'm going to do. I am going to put it in the middle of that, right there. This is what's taking so long is I just decided I'm not going to put this on the front as the front. I'm going to put it on the back because I waited too long and this is getting really hard now. So I got a little bit of a stencil for that. Now, I needed to drape over something. Kind of wish I could make it more round. There isn't that much to make it round. Because this is more square than anything. That's what I'll do. I'll just make it more square on this side. See if I can get this up. I don't want to roll it and warp the it's just getting too hard. Yeah, it got too hard. Yeah. Another fail. I'm trying to get it as white as this with hangover. Oh, okay, it won't do it. Won't roll out anymore. No matter what I put it on, it's just sticking. So Going to see if I can make something else out of it. The sticks. Yeah, it's getting too hard. See all the cracks? And it won't come out. So, I don't know. I want to paint this a solid color. I think I'll do it in, I decided to do it in metallic bright red. And I'm going to do the back of it, as you can see. Dry brushing paint on. Go one way and then the other. Do this one in red and then the other one in blue. And that's as far as I planned. And get all the spots done. Cracks. See, I was going to leave it like that, but I want to do a solid color. let that side dry. Okay, the back is dry somewhat. Now I'm going to do the sides. I'm going to do this one on camera and then the blue one off camera, because it's just going to be the same thing, so only in a different color. Doesn't have to be perfect on the sides. Because I decided to do something else. Once I get this red done. Now, as you can see, I'm doing the inside. I really like this metallic red. Rose. It looks rose. I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't get no red on it. Make sure it's covering all the cracks too, because I want that solid red. On, on this side, I want solid red. I got some stickers. Let's see if this will work. Nope. They won't. Okay, in that case, try something else. I'm going to use some Mod Podge. On the top of this. Now see if I can get this down. Yep. Keeps popping up. See what I'm trying to do. If I can get it to stay down, it'd be good. Let me see. Go around on this. This way. Smooth it out. There we go. I added some birds along with the flowers. And now I'm going to try to seal them. With some Mod Podge here. So very which way. Okay, now I need some more. Go up the sides. Let this dry. And then I'm going to add some liquid gold onto the sides, the rims. and then go over it again with some more glue. So we're going to put that. See how that looks. Put that right there. I added the gold trim. And I'm going, once that's dry, I'm going to put a sealant on it, on the front and the back. It's still wet. And I hope you can see this, but let me pick it up. Flowers and two birds, that one and that one. Here's the results. Now, I'm satisfied with the design. These worked a lot better than these papers. But all in all, I think they came out really gorgeous. Well, until next time, thank you for watching. Please like and comment. Send me a comment. Say hello to me. Hit that subscribe button to keep me going, and so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos, and catch up on my old ones, and like and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. And you guys have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye-bye.